Hello, figments of my imaginations, and welcome back to I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. As always, I'm joined here with Bolo.
Hello.
And we are starting mid-pollen. We just relaxed, so we're good to do all the studying. Should we go back into the reasoning lab then?
Yeah, I'd say let's try to get the reasoning up.
This week in biology class, you've learned about predators and prey. Oh, I already have enough real-world experience. You just close your eyes and they're gone.
It's easy. How are people dying to this? Professor Hal brings up a picture of a hopeye on the holoprojector and asks, "Who can tell me what special thing hopeyes do when they see a predator?"
Tang's hand shoots up. They hop away quickly. That's why we called it a hopeye. She looks so smug.
She is. Hal nods. That's true, but not what I was getting at. Tang stammers and looks upset, like she can't believe she got something wrong.
No.
Oh, her face changed.
She turns to Solanovoid. Don't come to school tomorrow, Solanovoid. I like you.
Professor Hal is going on the list. Hal scans the class again. Anyone else? Solanovoid? Oh, he's volunteering you to pick.
Oh no, now I'm going to end up on the list.
Question. No.
They thump on the ground to warn others. Oh no, she's staring right at us.
Never mind, Solanovoid. Come to school tomorrow.
I have a present for you. Also, those look adorable.
Yeah. Do they have mandibles for a mouth?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Oh.
And they look like eyeball ears.
Yeah. Slightly horrifying, but still adorable.
You've seen hopeyes out in the wild, and you know they're very communal animals. One wouldn't run away without warning the others first. Then they'll all hop away very quickly. Okay, look, she's been distracted.
She got distracted by her hollow bomb. She's just doom scrolling again. That's right. Hal smiles. Solanovoid sounds like they might have met one before. Tang gives you an appraising look. Maybe she didn't expect this from you.
Oh. Is Tang starting to like me?
She's into that intelligence.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Put the zero... Yeah, no, wait. Put the yellow 0 over onto the +1. You could have all those +2s together. Oh, but then... Yeah, you'd want to swap those positions. Put that there.
Yeah. Although, do we want to stick
I don't know
at 15?
if that was actually any better. This one doesn't have the challenge. It's one slot card becomes value 2.
Right? Do we think that's
Sure.
good enough?
Probably. I don't know.
Well, what was
Well,
it
actually, it might have been better to have... Yeah, let's try swapping it back to the other one. It's the same.
Okay. 1 star!
What? No!
You're finishing breakfast in the common area when Marzipan struts in. Look at you eating cereal, she says, turning her nose up at you. I'll bet you didn't even know what day today is.
We got some future knowledge from the corrupted timeline.
Oh, you're right. I love that we're calling it the corrupted timeline. Well, yeah, I do. It's Valentine's Day. The shock on her face.
Yeah, worth it for the shock.
No, you Well, who the hell are you?
Are you in a time loop? Everybody just starts figuring it out.
Listen here, you little shit.
I don't care what future knowledge you got. You don't show me up.
Wait, what did you say? Well, anyway. Today, she announces in the room, is St. Valentine's Day. Dis and Tammy wander over to hear more. Back on Earth, Mars explains it was a day when everybody had to give their best friend a gift, especially sweets. And then you put the sweets under your pillow, and it makes your dream about who you're going to marry. And there are decorations of hearts and arrows and pigs. Wait, why pigs?
Wait, what's the pigs one about? Is there pig stuff in Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Oh.
Why pigs? Before anyone can answer, Dis snorts. This is dumb, Marzipan. Just made it up for free candy. He rolls his eyes and walks away. As he leaves, Mars shouts at his back. Well, nobody was going to pick you anyway. Dumb little shit. You stink.
Stupid little fucking idiot. Just get super mean. That would be on par for Mars.
I know who my best friend will be. Mars bats her eyes jokingly. Oh, really? Who could it be? She asks playfully. I'm going to tell all the other kids about it, Mars says. So you go around and find your best friend and give them a gift. She points her fingers at you. Make sure you do it by the end of the day, or it doesn't count. And if too many people want to be my best friend, she adds, I'll hold tryouts for the position. It's only fair. She tosses her hair over her shoulders and laughs. Oh, no. I have to make a decision.
Who to go with?
I kind of want to go with Tang.
Tang?
Yeah, is that a bad pick?
I wouldn't say it's a bad pick.
Who would you go with?
I'm always partial for Anemone.
Yeah. I feel like Anemone will be my best friend and maybe Tang will be my relationship. Unless someone else is introduced. But also, the corrupted timeline made me sad because Mars gets nothing.
Yeah. Do you want to try and be friends with Mars?
Whoever I pick, I don't have to marry them, right? I can just be their friend?
No, it's just like best friend thing. You just get a plus to their relationship.
How's my relationship with everybody?
Mars at the lowest.
Mars is at the lowest. Yeah, if I want to be best friends with everybody, this will be a good chance to boost her.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Let's be friends with Mars. Mars has clearly been waiting for someone to come ask her to be her BFF. But she's trying to play it cool, looking expectant and nonchalant at the same time. She's tapping her foot while looking off idly around at nothing. Oh, this is kind of sad that...
Oh.
Yeah. She hums, opening her holopalm. Let me make sure I didn't promise too many other people already. She pokes at her holopalm, holding it so you can't see what she's doing. Let's see. You have a lot of good qualities that I'm looking for in a best friend. Yes, I think of all the kids who applied, you're the most qualified for the position. Okay, Solana Void, I'll choose you as my best friend. You remember the thing about the candy and fish and some soy sweets out of your pocket, your back pocket to offer her. They've gotten a bit soft and warm. What flavor are they? She asks, holding each one up to the light to appraise it. Oh, a green fizz. Those are rare. Then she surprises you by handing you an entire bar of chocolate, a whole week's rations wrapped like a present in a scrap of iridescent cloth. Marzipan always remembers her friends. A marzipan repays her debts. She says, nodding benevolently. Doll.
Yeah, you see, she can warm up to people pretty good, but she just kind of starts off really rude.
Yeah. Do I have any gifts that's worth giving right now?
I don't know. Let's check your cards real quick.
It would be...
Collectibles?
You keep adding to your deck. Okay, done.
That's the passives. Here we go. I don't really know if any of these are good gifts so far. Maybe medicinal roots? I don't remember who would take medicinal roots, though.
Try to give her a medicinal root, see what happens.
Sure.
Lost collectible medicine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gave it.
I thought it was going to take away a memory.
She steals your memories.
This is interesting, Izalting says, taking the roots and turning them over in her hands. Her lips curl in distaste at the dirt that clings to them. No, really, she protests when she sees the look on your face. I'm going to analyze these roots to see if they have any useful properties. They might be medicinal. She turns to walk away, then remembers herself. Thank you. She adds almost as an afterthought. Oh, she does like medicinal roots.
Hey, nice.
All right, let's go back to our reasoning.
Back to class.
One more and we can do engineering.
Yes.
You each pick a native Rotumna keystone species and prepare an hour-long presentation to the class. You pick the Hopeye. Everyone is kind of bored, actually. Who hasn't seen a Hopeye? There's not really a lot you can research that you haven't already covered in class. Get to work.
Gone out there and like taken pictures of a Hopeye. Close-up pictures. People have been impressed by that.
Yeah.
And also wondering, how do you get those pictures?
No one will ever know.
Don't tell my mom, okay? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reasoning's a 5. Late pollen. Awesome. Let's see if there's any new gifts on the ground. Do 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 do. Oh, Dad wants to talk.
Oh, yay. Oh, there's a stick up above.
Stick.
Stick.
I'll come back for you, Stick. Dust is such a dry, hot season. Both suns are high in the sky, baking the usually lush Vertumnan jungle. If there's a breeze, it's warm and, you guessed it, dusty. Your parents are up every day before dawn, which comes far too early for your liking. They're usually gone by the time you wake up and come home after you've slept, so you have to visit them at work if you want to see them.
Good morning, Gooseberry. Your dad greets you cheerily.
Aww.
Have you come to see the harvest? Your mom and I are gathering crops from actual Vertumnan dirt this week.
I just missed you and Mom.
Oh, Buttercup, he says, kneeling down to look at you. I'm so sorry. How about your mom and I take the day off? We have some family time together.
I'd like that. Aw.
Aw.
As promised, your parents leave work early for the day and spend it with you. They take you for a long walk all the way along the colony walls and have a picnic overlooking the mush tree jungle beyond. I have a feeling one of the writers had not the best parents, and they're making up for it with these two. Then you head back to the lounge to play a Vert Space game. An old one where the three of you play mice and you have to build things to solve puzzles together.
Yo, I think I know what game that's referencing.
I don't think I get it. What game?
There's this little multiplayer game. I don't remember what website I used to play it on, but it was just like you could play it in the browser. You play as mice, and then one of the mice was like a shaman who could summon things. You all had to work together to try and like reach the cheese at the end and get free. And it was just utter chaos most of the time.
I think I am remembering this. I always played it alone, but I do remember this.
I play it with like the random lobbies and whatnot, and it was just absolute chaos with people bouncing off of each other and nobody being able to be like, just take a step back so the shaman can build.
Oh.
Just one step, that's all you have to do. Nope, they're just gonna keep leaping at the exit. And there would always be those people who figured out how to do like wall climbing by like, you jump on a wall, fall slightly, then you're able to jump on off the wall, hit it again, you just keep jumping up a wall or whatever.
Oh.
And they'd abandon everybody else.
As your parents tuck you in that night, you think this must be the best day you've had in a long time. Aw.
Aw.
Oh,
And minus 20 stress.
and it didn't take a month.
Stick.
Ick. All right. Engineering?
Yeah. Yeah.
Using Congruence's HoloNet schedule system is almost a test on its own. Oh, that's why it takes so much reasoning.
It's a poorly made website.
Oh, it's every government website ever. You feel like a hacker navigating this confusing interface, but manage to add your name to the list of drops-in students.
Oh, you got engineering and organization just from doing that.
Woo! You're now eligible to join Tangent and some of the older students in engineering classes. Awesome. So, oh, there it is. Plus two reasoning.
Plus 2 reasoning. Nice.
I'm curious, what is reasoning used for?
I don't remember. I think it's supposed to be like the staple skill of the mental tree, though. So it gives you some pretty decent bonuses.
Okay. Engineering.
Professor Hal rubs his hands together as he waits for the class to settle down. He's in a great mood. This must be his favorite subject to teach. If we're making the joke that Professor Hal's Santa, should I give him like a ho 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 voice?
Oh, go for it.
Ho ho ho! If biology and chemistry are wet sciences, then engineering must be a dry one. But believe me, these classes definitely won't be dry.
Ooh, get off the stage!
Wink. He winks. It's weird. We'll also be learning math, physics, computing, robotics, architecture, and astronomy. Oh boy.
Tangent raises her hand. Will we also learn about nuclear engineering?
She immediately wants to make a bomb. Professor Howell nods. Yes, at a beginner level. We'll have an overview of atomic theory and take a field trip to the engine rooms to learn how our ship's nuclear reactor works to power the colony.
Excellent, and then I'll make a bomb out of it.
Make a bomb. I need to make a bomb. The animals, they're gonna attack.
Oh.
Oh, how?
It's time once more for Ventemnalia. The mood of the colony has been muted this year, ever since the attack during Glow, though everything is still cheerfully decorated and the feast table is still heavy with food, mostly soy rations. This Ventemnalia just feels different, in a way you can't describe. The colonists gather in the square of Governor Udicott's speech.
What a year Vertumna has given us, the governor begins in her weedy voice. I stand before you so proud of everything the colony has accomplished in such a short time. I've always hoped that we would bring with us the best facets of humanity: cooperation, resilience, and creativity. And the events of this year have given me no reason to doubt my convictions. These creatures were unexpected, but I urge everyone to consider what it means for life here. If Vertumna can sustain megafauna, then that means conditions are good for us as well. Our friends in geoponics are already working on the logistics of domesticating the wildlife. You gonna domesticate the megafauna? You're gonna ride like a giant, like 10-story building animal?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, imagine if you got it to act like a crane for building. Oh, that'd be cool. Just go full Flintstones on it and use dinosaurs for everything. Your dad, as second cultivator, stands and gives a sheepish wave to the crowd. There's a smattering of applause.
Mars elbows you. Hey, she says, did you hear? My dad says Udicott's gonna announce the depot's open to the public. You shoot her a questioning look, and she rolls her eyes. You know, shopping. Somewhere to spend all the kudos we've been shaving up. There's gonna be candy and toys and makeup and nice smelling soap. Not the boring kind in the communal showers. I like the boring soap. You know the concept of shopping.
I want the soap that suds up real nice.
Yeah. True. You know, I do like the soap that smells a little flowery.
Quickly, get your luxuries in.
You know,
We'll recreate a capitalist system from Earth.
Rotumna's gonna go down real quick. You know that the concept of shopping, they do it in the holovids from Earth, especially the ones Mars likes. But you've never actually... Is Mars going about watching shopping videos?
She just goes to the shopping channel, or that one channel where they just have a bunch of random crap in front of them and they're just selling it. Just like, we got here a blah 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 going for $500. Call now.
Usually I sell this for $500, but for a one-time deal, if you call right now, I'll sell it for $10.
$10. I swear it's real. Mars is trying to call the number. Why is the call not going through?
The colony provides everything you need, but it would be nice to buy yourself a treat. My dad's gives me an allowance, Mars says, shooting you a look of pity. It's too bad your parents make you work for yours. Well, yeah, but when I grow up, I'll have a sense of worth.
Yeah, but you'll still be poor.
Yeah, I know. I'm living that right now.
Oh.
You and Mars tune back into the speeches just as Unicott, as predicted, announces the opening of the general store at the depot. Mars gives you a knowing look as she claps. Wait, does she also have time travel powers? There can only be one.
No. It's a Highlander situation. You gotta kill each other. Unicott gestures for the council members to stand. Finally, the council remains unchanged from last year. We are, as always, proud to serve you and the colony as your government. I hate the government. Increase rebellion.
Yeah.
Down with the government. They haven't really done anything bad yet, but just down with them anyways. Music starts up as Governor Unicott finishes. Thank you all for your hard work and your perseverance this year, she says over the ruckus. Together, we build the future. Everybody's just talking over her at this point, and nobody can hear her. Just keeps going.
Oh, we can't do the talent show this year.
Oh, no, talent show's the only one we can do this year.
I mean, the science fair this year.
Oh.
Should we do the talent show or should we leave?
I'd say do the talent show.
Yeah, talent show.
Yeah.
This and Mars are your competitors for this talent show. Mars is a shoo-in for winning with her jazzy, high-energy dance routine, so all eyes are on Dis for daring to compete against her. Dis stands on stage and clears his throat, then gestures with his arms. With his holopalm emerges a projection of a ventriloquist dummy. He sits on his lap and launches into a comedy routine, speaking through the doll with a zero filter. The judges all howl at his impression of Chief Engineer Instance, but the crowd favorite is by far is Minister Seek's thin, self-important voice coming out of the doll, imperiously demanding that not everyone can have perfect scores. They have to be rationed appropriately. Oh. Dis looks flustered by all the attention, but proud as well. He bobs in a little bow before leaving the stage to raucous applause. It would be a hard act to follow. What do you do? Well, I pull out my ukulele. I like to call this one Wonderwall.
I don't know why, but like you were about to say, I pull out my Luger. Just draw a gun. Pulls out gun. All right, so who wants to hold an apple on their head?
Don't worry, I'm a good shot. I'm gonna do a magic trick. See this bullet? It's gonna disappear. No. What do we think of that?
Yeah, it looks good for now.
Oh god, we're getting so bad cards.
Ugh.
Oh. No. Should we just do this?
Maybe. Alternatively, take away all those cards. Actually, wait. I forgot to check what the number was when we had them up. What's the number when they're up there? It is 19. Probably won't match, but I was thinking we could put just that blue card up there and save the good cards. 10.
I mean, that could kind of work.
We could put those lower cards up there, and then the final hand can just be all these high value cards.
Yeah, let's do that and see how it goes.
Sure. Oh my goodness, so many yellows.
So 4, 4, 5.
Ooh.
I really don't want to push through.
No, we put that red 3 on the right side.
Oh, I missed that opening.
So it's only 15 stress to push through. But what if you put a stick on that card that's stuck there, that 2? Oh wait, that's a +2. Oh, and then swap around one of the +4s on the left to the +5. So it's a bunch of 4s matching up. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, all
Awesome.
it took was one stick.
Stick. And done. Everyone is amazed by your magic act, especially the one where you pretend to cut one of the judges in half. I can't feel my legs! Oh god! Oh god!
The screams are part of the act. Everybody clap.
Yeah, if anything, it's not really a applause meter, it's a noise meter. We got 1 applause and then the screaming guest.
You figured out how to cheat the contest. They just had it set up that it's a little, like, decibel detector. The louder they scream, the more you're winning.
Just shrugs and smiles. He didn't mean to win anyway, so there's no hard feelings. Ours, on the other hand, is livid. I worked on my routine for months. She cries and refuses to shake your hand. Oh. After
she'll get over it.
Yeah, after the festivities are over, everyone takes time off for a much-needed break. Mars organizes a water fight that takes over the whole colony, even the adults. It brightens everyone's spirits, even in the thickest heat of dust. You end up on the top of the western wall of Dis, launching water-filled poof shrooms down on an unsuspecting anemone. Don't say the name wrong again, Void. Anemone. Anomone. And the sports wall court below. The walls seem like a neat place to hang out and relax. Much quieter than the lounge if you're looking for some solitude. Early mid-dust. So,
Early mid.
When should we go try the training?
Oh, yes. I suppose we could. We've unlocked the engineering classes now.
Yeah.
So we could try to diversify just a little bit, or we could keep pushing forward through engineering.
Let's try one class here. We'll do one defense training, and then we'll do more engineering.
Okay.
Just to get my combat up a little bit.
Yeah, and it gets your animals up a little bit.
Yeah. You attend your first session. Also, we haven't had Anemone in a while, and she's cute.
You know what? Valid.
You attend your first...
More training.
Woo! More training! You attend your first session of Security Chief Rhett's self-defense classes. It's a small class, mostly security officers and other adults. You and Anemone are the only kids. She gives you a wink and a cheesy thumbs up as you listen to Rhett rant and how everyone in the colony needs to learn self-defense.
You could be walking along, thinking you're safe within the walls, and a flying animal could swoop out of the sky. Then what would you do? Rhett chops the air with his hand. Hi-ya! I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna chop that beast right in the throat. Yeah.
I love that you're giving him the he sounds a lot like the cop from Cloudy the Chance of Meatballs, the Flintlock Wood.
Flintlock Wood. I'll tell you what you're gonna do, Flintlock Wood. He points to the assembled class. But only if you learn what I'm about to teach you. And the only way to learn is by doing. Who wants to volunteer for a demonstration? I'm gonna kick somebody's ass today.
Oh, I will.
Get over here. You're about to get laid out. The security chief doesn't scare you, or so you pretend. Red is like the biggest adult you know, and he's so intense. You step forward, and Rhett nods as he crouches down. Okay, he says. I'm a manticore, stalking you through the forest. What do you do?
Oh, let's kick it in the throat.
Yeah!
Yeah, kick it in the throat.
Yeah! You try to kick Rhett as he approaches you. He easily grabs your foot and flips you onto the mat. Ow. Wrong. Wrong. Use your brain, Solanovoid. The first thing you do is you call for help. Then you run.
How am I gonna outrun it?
You don't, but at least you tried.
But what about its throat?
Doesn't have one. That was the trick question, Solanovoid. Manticores don't have throats.
Everybody knows that. I did it.
You need some practical experience. Get out there, find a manticore.
All right, I'll go outside.
That's a good student right there. Too bad they're gonna die. Rhett grabs your forearm and hauls you off the ground. Only engage with the enemy when there's no other alternative. No one walks away from a fight without getting hurt. So the first rule of self-defense is to not put yourself in situations when you need to fight. Anemone still thinks you're cool for acting tough. She gives you another thumbs up.
Thanks. I have a broken arm on the ground.
My arm wasn't even broken when he threw me on the ground. He broke it when he was getting me up.
Teaching you a lesson.
Once you've learned situational awareness, we'll move on to hand-to-hand self-defense, drawing on a variety of martial arts. Only when I'm confident that you're ready will we advance you to weapons. There aren't many weapons in the colony, mostly stun gloves and batons with a few plas rifles. You hope you don't have to use them, but it'll be good to know how.
Good to work.
Hand-to-hand self-defense against a manticore.
Just don't go for the neck. Apparently they don't have them. Ooh.
Huh.
Ooh, is it? That maybe?
Ooh, maybe.
Ooh, super goal.
Oh, wait. Remove that card on the far right. What happens?
This one?
The very far right. Yeah. Ah, only lowers by 1. I was hoping it would go up.
21. 22.
Looks like that's the best we're getting.
Yeah. 3 stars.
Yeah.
That was painful. Let's go back to reasoning.
I want to go be a scientist.
Science doesn't hurt me.
All right, kids. Today we're learning about the nuclear reactor. Now get in there. If you start to feel a tingle, you're perfectly fine.
No, I'm sterile. So much math. It's
Oh gosh,
everywhere.
science does hurt.
I just imagine Solanovoid in the corner as a bunch of numbers are there kicking them on the ground.
Personifications of numbers, or just like numbers with legs kicking you.
Physics is math. Computers run on math. Electricity, mechanical engineering, chemistry, and anything to do with space. Math! Behind everything is some equation or other. To calculate how to turn one thing into something else, or to tell how efficient something is, they should have called this whole branch of science matheneering. Oh, wow, these are pretty high cards too.
Yeah. Oh, and you want to equal the goal. 5 kudos.
There we go.
Hey, easy.
Plus 10 kudos total. Nice. All right. With that being the end of a month, I'll say end of a month, end of a video. So,
All right.
as always, thank you all for watching. And until next time, I hope you have an absolutely lovely day. Bye!
Bye.